Hello, gamers! Today, I'm going to introduce the game Mega Man, known as Rockman in Japan, is a platform game developed and published by Capcom in 1987 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Directed by Akira Kitamura, with Nobuyuki Matsushima as lead programmer, it is the first game of the Mega Man franchise and the original video game series. Produced by a small team specifically for the home console market, Mega Man marked a shift for Capcom, which previously focused on arcade video games. The game follows the struggle of the humanoid robot and player character Mega Man against the mad scientist Dr. Wily and the 6 robot masters under his control. Its non-linear gameplay allows the player to choose the order in which to complete its initial 6 stages, each culminating in a boss battle against one of the robot masters that awards the player character a unique weapon. Part of the strategy involves carefully choosing the order of stages to earn weapons most useful for future challenges. Critics praised Mega Man for its overall design, establishing many of the gameplay, story, and graphical conventions that would define subsequent sequels, sub-series, and spin-offs in the Mega Man franchise. The game has been re-released in game compilations like Mega Man Legacy Collection, ported to mobile phones, and made available on console emulation services. A remake with 3D graphics, titled Mega Man Powered Up, was released for the PlayStation Portable in 2006. Mega Man consists of 6 side-scrolling platform levels that the player can freely choose. In each level, the player character, Mega Man, battles through various enemies and obstacles before facing a robot master boss at the level's end. Upon defeating the boss, the player assimilates the robot master's signature attack, or special weapon, into Mega Man's arsenal for the rest of the game. Unlike the standard Mega Buster, Rock Buster in Japan, the Robot Master powers have limited ammunition replenished by collecting ammunition cells dropped by defeated enemies at random. Enemies also drop energy cells that replenish Mega Man's health gauge. While the player is free to proceed through the game in any order, each Robot Master is especially vulnerable to a specific weapon, encouraging the player to complete certain stages before others. The player can also revisit cleared levels. Besides the weapons taken from the Robot Masters, the player can pick up a platform generator item known as the Magnet Beam in Elec Man's stage. Mega Man also features a scoring system where players score points for defeating enemies and earn extra points for collecting power-ups from fallen enemies and for clearing each stage. Each Robot Master was worth a random number between 50,000 and 100,000 points, whereas Dr. Wily was always worth 200,000 points. The scoring system was removed in later Mega Man games as it was found to provide no meaningful benefit to players and felt unnecessary to designers. When all 6 Robot Master stages are completed, the 7th and last stage appears in the middle of the stage select menu. This stage, in which the player traverses Dr. Wily's robot factory, is a chain of 4 regular stages linked together, each containing at least one new boss. During these final stages, the 6 Robot Masters must also be fought again in a predetermined order before the final confrontation against Dr. Wily. As Mega Man's ammo is not restored between stages, every action the player takes is consequential. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.